Hello, parents, and welcome. As our children grow, they navigate many exciting milestones, and transitioning between school grades is a big one. Whether it's moving from grade 5 to grade 6 or any other key shift, these changes bring new adventures, new learning, and sometimes new challenges. My name is Gurpreet, and today we are going to explore these transitioning between grades key milestones for parents to watch. We'll focus particularly on that big leap from elementary to middle school and discuss how you can best support your child through these academic and social changes. Now, why do these great transitions matter so much? Well, each one often means adapting to new environments and expectations. This could be a new school building altogether, different teachers, new routines, higher academic demands, and an evolving social landscape. So, these transitions quickly coincide with significant developmental shifts in our children, like move into early adolescence during middle school years. And while they can feel a bit daunting, these transitions also they are prime opportunities for growth, developing independence, building resilience, and learning new skills. One of the most significant transitions for many students in North America is the jump from elementary school, say grade 5, to middle school, often grade 6, and it's a big leap. Academically, things change quite a bit. Your child will likely go from having one primary homeroom teacher to multiple teachers for different subjects, and they'll be changing classrooms throughout the day. This means managing a schedule or timetable. So, the workload and complexity of assignments usually increase. Expect more homework, longer term projects that might require research, and a greater emphasis on critical thinking. They'll often encounter new subjects or electives, and the content in core subjects will become more in depth. Even grading systems might shift, perhaps with more formal letter grades or percentages. And a big one for many is the new organizational demands, managing materials for multiple classes, different teacher expectations, and often navigating a locker for the first time. There's a definite expectation for greater independence and responsibility in managing their own learning. Socially and emotionally, this is a huge time of change. Middle schools are typically larger with more students, which can feel both exciting and overwhelming. Friendships can shift as children from different elementary schools they come together. So navigating new peer groups, making new friends and dealing with social dynamics like, the cliques become part of their daily world. So, this transition often coincides with early adolescence, that is, the onset of puberty, hormonal changes, mood swings, and an increased desire for independence, all while still needing your guidance and support. There's often an increased awareness of social status and peer pressure. Now, they'll also be developing their self advocacy skills, like learning how and when to speak up for their own needs. While we are focusing on the grade 5 to 6 jump, just remember that similar principles of academic and social adjustment apply to other transitions too, like from kindergarten to grade 1 or the very important move from middle school to high school. Then, as a parent, what are some key milestones and signs to watch for during these transitions? So, positive signs that things are going smoothly include your child showing excitement and curiosity about their new grade or school, making new friends, and maintaining positive peer relationships, managing new routines and organizational demands reasonably well, with some initial help, of course. So, showing appropriate increases in independence and maintaining or even improving their academic engagement and performance. However, it's also important to be aware of potential red flags that might indicate your child is struggling with with the transition. So, academically, this could be a significant or persistent drop in grades, consistently forgetting or not completing homework, expressing a strong dislike for school or subjects that they used to enjoy, or seeming very overwhelmed by assignments. Socially and emotionally, watch for increased anxiety, sadness, or irritability, withdrawing from friends or family, a strong reluctance or even refusal to go to school. Noticeable changes in their sleeping or eating habits, frequent physical complaints like headaches or stomach aches without a clear medical reason, difficulty making friends, or sudden negative changes in their peer group, or expressing feelings of being overwhelmed, isolated, or not fitting in. These transition periods, especially the move to middle school with its new academic demands like managing multiple subjects or more complex math and writing, can sometimes create temporary challenges or reveal areas where a student might need a bit more support to feel truly confident on top of things. So, if you notice that your child is struggling to keep up with the new organizational demands, finding specific subjects in their new grade particularly challenging, or just needing a boost to navigate the increased academic expectations smoothly, Wisdomy is here to help. Our one-on-one online tutors can provide personalized academic support tailored to your child's specific grade level and needs. We can help them build essential skills, reinforce new learning, and approach their new school year with greater confidence and less stress. A free trial class can be a wonderful way to ease that academic transition and see if it's a good fit for your child. So the link is in the description. Now the good news is there's so much that you can do as a parent to support your child through these transitions. So let's break it down. Before the transition, preparation is the key. So just talk about it. Discuss the upcoming changes openly. Acknowledge both the exciting parts and any potential worries that they might have. Keep it positive but realistic. If possible, visit the new school or classroom. Attend any orientation days offered because this helps demystify the new environment. Practice new routines. If they are moving to middle school, practice using a combination lock for a locker. Look at the sample schedule together and talk about managing time between classes. Try to connect with other families whose children are also transitioning and are already in that grade school. So peer support is great for kids and parent support is great for you. So help them get organized with supplies well in advance. Now during the transition, especially those first few weeks and months, establish consistent home routines. The regular times for homework, meals and bedtime can provide a sense of stability during the time of change. Check in regularly and listen actively. Ask open-ended questions about their day, both the good parts and the challenging parts. Really listen to their answers without immediately jumping in to solve everything. Sometimes they just need to be heard and have their feelings validated. Help them break down large assignments into smaller, more manageable steps. So support them in using a planner or agenda. Then foster independence, but let them know that you are their safety net. Encourage them to try and solve minor problems themselves, but be there for guidance and support when they need it. So normalize challenges. Reassure them that it's completely normal to feel a bit overwhelmed or face some difficulties during any transition. It takes time to adjust. And always maintain a positive and encouraging attitude. And for ongoing support throughout the year, maintain open communication with the school. Stay in touch with their teachers and the school counselor. Attend parent-teacher conferences and read school communications. Encourage involvement in extracurricular activities. These can be fantastic for helping your child find their niche and making new friends with shared interests and build confidence in a new environment. So be aware of their social media and online interactions age appropriately. Also help them develop problem solving and self-advocacy skills. So encourage them to talk to their teachers about the concerns when they feel ready. Celebrate their effort and progress and not just grades. And if your concerns about their adjustment persist, don't hesitate to seek help from the school counselor, their teachers, or other trusted professionals. Now, for Indian parents and other families new to the North American school system, some aspects of these transitions might feel particularly different. The structural changes, like the distinct middle school concept with multiple teachers and lockers, might be a new experience compared to the K-10 or K-12 school structures common in India. There's often a strong emphasis on social-emotional learning and fostering student independence during these transitions in North American schools, which might be expressed differently than in your previous experiences. And remember, schools here generally encourage and expect proactive parent communication and partnership. So don't hesitate to reach out to the teachers or counselors with your questions to share your insights about your child. Now, grade transitions are indeed a normal and essential part of your child's journey through school. They are the times of significant learning and growth, both academically and personally. So, by being aware of the potential changes and challenges, preparing in advance, maintaining open communication, and providing consistent loving support, you act as your child's anchor, helping them navigate these milestones with confidence and resilience. So, remember, every child navigates transitions differently, and your understanding and support are what matter the most. So you have got this. And if you feel that targeted academic support could help your child feel more confident and prepared during a key grade transition, especially with new curriculum demands or organizational skills, do check out Wisdomy. So the link is right here on the screen and also in the video description below. We are here to help make those academic shifts smoother. So, parents, what grade transition do you remember being particularly significant for your child and for you as a parent? And what strategy helped your family the most during that time? So, please share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights can be helpful to other parents too. If this guide helped you with some ideas, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more parenting and educational tips, and share it with other parents who might be supporting their child through a school transition. All the sources are given in the description for you. So, thank you so much for watching, and here's to smooth transitions and happy, thriving students.